I have really exciting news to share with you. So here it is. We are super proud to announce that we are launching today the Bear River Farms Angel Program. The Bear River Farms Angel Program. Let me explain. In case you had a chance to visit our farm before in person, or if you watched a couple videos of our farm here on YouTube, you might have seen that farming and providing people with wholesome foods requires a big piece of land, a huge infrastructure, livestock, machinery, equipment, energy, and of course a lot of will forces from highly motivated people who are selflessly giving their lifetime into the farm operation and its products. I'm very sure you are aware that times are changing. And while most people are facing serious challenges and have the right to complain, we understand the ongoing development as a calling. To us, the current time represents a chance to create new ways to interconnect and interact with you, the people who we are serving with food. The Bear River Farms Angel Program is an approach to lift the idea of a CSA, a community supported agriculture, to another level. Look, the situation is as such. On our farm we have a certain cash flow coming from our bread, flour and meat sales, and that is enough to cover the costs of operation. But in order to adapt to changing regulations, changing markets, and a changing customer demand, we need to invest in additional gear and equipment. And that is very costly. Look, we cannot take it out of our regular daily cash flow to buy this equipment. We do not take government subsidies, as this is against our principles. We are too proud to ask for handouts. And we do not believe in financing, as it would cause higher prices for our products. And this is where the Bear River Farms Angels come into play. The Angels make sure that the farm can continue to produce and thrive by putting $1,000 each into the farm. The funds that we collect from the Angels are earmarked for a very specific piece of equipment. And this year we will kick off this program with an industrial bread slicer. As you might know, one of our main products is our certified organic sourdough rye bread that we successfully distribute all over the Maritimes. The feedback we continue to get after 15 years of making this wonderful bread is still overwhelming.
I love the bread, it's my favorite one.
The only suggestion for improvement we are getting from customers is that it would be so nice to get it pre-sliced. We were never able to follow up on that request, as the regular bread slicers here in North America are made for toast bread and not for a heavy-duty, super dense rye bread. Now we were finally able to find a piece of equipment in Germany that seems to be able to slice our bread. Unfortunately, this machine is not cheap. And that is not all. When we start slicing our bread, we need to change the packaging to avoid that the shelf life goes down. So we have to switch to a heat shrink wrapping. And therefore we need an L-bar sealer and a heat tunnel, a couple of stainless steel tables, plus a new label. The price tag is $25,000. All in all, this new setup will allow us to offer sliced loaves of our bread with an extended shelf life. We are certain that this change will increase our bread sales in the future and will offer our customers a more convenient way to enjoy our delicious rye bread. Now back to the Bear River Farms Angels. The number of Angels is limited to the costs of the gear that needs to be bought. $25,000 for a bread slicer means 25 Angels. But we don't expect that the Angels just give us that money for free. In return, each Angel investor gets an $1,100 in-house credit on farm products. This can be redeemed at any time in our certified organic flour products, our bread, or our huge variety of artisanal meat products until the end of the year. For every additional person that becomes an angel at Bear River Farms because of your referral, you will get an additional $100 credit on your angel account. When the new piece of equipment arrives on the farm and is ready to be used, there will be an angel gathering taking place where all the angels will be invited to. The new equipment will be demonstrated. Each angel's name will be put on the new piece of equipment. Farm products can be redeemed at that day. A community farm feast will wrap up the event, and each angel will get a red original Bear River Farm cap with his name embroidered on it. But I think the biggest kick for an angel would be to see our sliced bread on a store shelf and to know that this would not have been possible without his or her support. Our hope is that with the Angel program, we can connect our valued customers more deeply with the source of their food. If the Bear River Farms Angel program becomes a success, we will extend it to other necessary equipment that needs to be replaced or newly acquired. So if you would like to be one of this year's 25 Bear River Farm Angels, let us know. We get in contact to you. We are excited to enter into this new phase of a truly community supported way of agriculture. Thank you. I think it's a wrap.